OBASEKI renews attack on OSHIOMHOLE. A fresh war of words broke out on Sunday between the Edo State government and those loyal to the All Progressive Congress national chairman, Adams Oshiomhole. It is coming ahead of the APC June 2nd primaries as the party prepares for the September 19 governorship poll. Oshiomhole and Governor Godwin Obaseki have been locked in a bitter power struggle, with efforts to reconcile the two APC factions, each loyal to the other, unsuccessful. While Obaseki is seeking re-election on the APC platform, Oshiomhole's allies intend to present a consensus candidate to challenge the governor. On Sunday, the state government accused Oshiomhole of violating social distancing directives by organizing political gatherings through the Edo People's Movement (EPM). Special Advisor to the Governor on Media and Communication Strategy, Crusoe Osaige, and Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Paul Ohabamu, claimed Oshiomhole organized a factional mock primary. They said in a statement, it is not surprising that Comrade Adams Oshiomhole has continued his doomed fate attempt to destabilize the Edo State chapter of APC. But what is the most unconscionable is that he is propagating this move at the expense of the safety and well-being of Edo people. By organizing the supposed mock primary on April 30, 2020, with more than 50 persons in attendance, he is undermining efforts of different stakeholders at the containing of the spread of the virus and also dishonoring all those who have died from it. Those who organized the political gathering initially held at Lucky Imaswen's residence in Benin City, later moved to different locations to continue their inglorious show of shame in the perpetration of the wish of their puppet master. The antics of Comrade Oshiomhole are well known, but it bears repeating that he is on a mission to reenact what happened in Rivers, Zamfara, and Bayelsa in Edo State. He has continued to perpetuate the factionalizing of the party in the state, with intent to cause the party to lose its opportunity to participate in the forthcoming gubernatorial election. The state government urged the presidency and the APC leadership to call the former Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) president and former Edo governor to order. It must be said that Comrade Adams Oshiomhole has, in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic, not shown remorse for the persons who lost to this invisible enemy. While Nigeria was losing eminent sons and daughters to the pandemic, for instance, he released videos of himself in a gym house performing aerobics as if mocking the dead. This was at a time the entire country was mourning the death of the Chief of Staff to the President, Malam Abba Kyari. This, among other indiscretions, has painted Comrade Oshiomhole in the most despicable light and leaves much to be desired of his humanity, they added. But the APC faction loyal to Oshiomhole denied the allegations. The publicity secretary, Chris Ezebawa, said the allegations were part of the state government's desperation to smear the name and image of Comrade Oshiomhole. He said in a statement, as part of our corporate social responsibility, the APC in Edo State organized a forum for well-meaning individuals with our foe to put resources together to assist our government and the vulnerable in our society to cope with the challenges of partial lockdown. In doing so, we were mindful of the relevant guidelines by the World Health Organization, the National Task Force on COVID-19, and Edo State government. The latest in their litany of wailing is that Comrade Oshiomhole caused a mock primary to be conducted in Edo State. Nothing could be further from the truth. The National Working Committee of the APC, which Comrade Oshiomhole heads, has not released guidelines for the conduct of primaries in the Edo State. One would ask, therefore, on what basis would the Edo APC undertake such an exercise? To further accuse Comrade Oshomole of deploying soldiers and policemen to the venue of the imaginary primaries is to ascribe to him powers he does not possess. We are not aware that as a national chairman of APC, he has command authority over the police and military personnel. The party accused OBASEKI of plotting to oust Oshomole as APC national chairman, but with dismal results. It asked the state government to desist from an infertile and self-serving attempt to drag the high office and pristine image of President Muhammadu Buhari into this irresponsible undertaking. The party urged Oshomole to focus on governance, including increasing COVID-19 testing capacity. This is not the time to score cheap political points, and certainly not the time to pass the buck and ascribe the failings and inaptitude of the current government in Edo State to a phantom godfather that only exists in the rapt imagination of OBASEKI and his co-travelers, Ezebanwa said. So, my people, this is the news reaching us. It looks like OBASEKI is not letting go anytime soon. He's renewed the attack again. We all know that Oshomole did something on April 30th. He organized a meeting, which was alleged that the attendees of that meeting were over 50 persons, and we know that with the social distancing rule, you are not meant to be more than 20 persons in a place, in an enclosed place. So Oshomole broke that, and they also said that all of this Oshomole is doing, it shows clearly that he doesn't have empathy for Nigerians, and he lacks regard for Buhari, the President Muhammadu Buhari. So all Edo State government is doing here, they're just bringing renewed attack. They also pointed out that he went to gym while Nigerians are suffering. It's quite shocking. I mean, I have some comments here. Nigerians reacted to this as well. Let's just hear one of the comments here. Someone here says that, what's wrong in Oshomole keeping fit by exercising in a gym during the lockdown? This accusation is childish. We all know that when Oshomole went to the gym, he posted online that this is what he's doing and all that. So Edo State government, Obaseki's loyalists or Obaseki's camp, they are interpreting that to mean that Oshomole is mocking the people suffering from COVID-19. But the truth is, it's everyone that is actually suffering from this COVID-19. It's not just Obaseki, Oshomole, and not just Obaseki. The whole, it's not even just Edo-light, it's everyone. But right now, they are not taking it funny with him. They feel like he's insensitive. They said he's insensitive, that he cannot even understand that this is trying times, that what he's meant to be doing is he's meant to be seen looking for ways that more testing centers will be installed in place to see how to reduce the spread of this disease, that rather he's going about other things. But we all know that the election is just around the corner. That's the only thing Oshomole is thinking about, to be quite honest. Is just seeing how he can support, is he the new godson now? Because right now, Obaseki is no longer the godson. We know Obaseki used to be his godson before he got into the post, before he became governor. So right now, that's all Oshomole is thinking and thinking about. But Edo State government, they are still not letting it go. They are still frowning at his conduct, what he did. He was actually mocking the people that are suffering from this, and that's not quite nice. But that's Obaseki's, that's the way Obaseki feels. I don't know if Edo-light feel the same way, that if that what Obaseki Oshomole was doing was actually mocking Edo people. So I do want us to leave our take down below in the comment section. Let us know what you feel down below. And I want to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do click on the subscribe button down below, and also give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button, just to let us know you do appreciate what we're doing here. So till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.